want to take this time to talk about how to use the MetaTrader app. It's been a concern, and so many persons have been asking to learn how to use the MT5 platform. So I decided to use today to come and teach on how to use the MetaTrader. In the previous live on TikTok, um, I, I mentioned a bit of it, but I found out that some persons are really struggling to use the MetaTrader. So today, I decided to use this day to come and teach you guys how to use the MetaTrader. The MetaTrader, which you know as MT5, is a trading platform. It's where trading activities happen. So this is the MT5. Okay, this is it. This is the logo. This is it here. So when you go to the Play Store, this is what you download, right? MT5. So here we go. So today, I'll be teaching you how to use this platform. By the end of this session, you will know exactly how the MT5 works. So if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe, click on the bell icon so that you'll be notified whenever I'm live. And also share this video. And if you're joining, give a thumbs up and also tap on the screen. The more you do that, the more the algorithm is going to know you are giving value and share this video to be sure you are getting value here. Just keep doing that, okay? Tap on the screen and give a thumbs up. Now, the MetaTrader is a platform where trading activity is executed. The MetaTrader is a platform where buying and selling of currencies happen. So it is a centralized market. And when I say centralized market, it is a point, a place where traders from different parts of the world, different people from different parts of the world come to do their buying and selling. Okay? So it is used for trading. It is used for Forex trading. So anytime you see this app called MetaTrader 4, one thing that will come to your mind is Forex trading. Whatever comes to your mind is buying and selling of foreign currency. That is the business that is done on MetaTrader 5 or MetaTrader 4. Now, this app has two versions, okay? This app has the MT5 and it has the MT4. MT4 is the older version of this one, MT5. The MT5 is the latest version, upgraded. Now, the MT5 has some features that the MT4 does not have. The MT4 is has a slow feed data, while the MT5 has some fast feed data. Okay, the MT4 has some slow feed data, while the MT5 has some fast feed data, which means there are some before there is a buy or sell feed received from this MT4, the MT5 receives it first than the MT4. MT5 received this first than the MT5, MT4, sorry. So the MT5 is the most latest version of the MetaTrader. Okay. Secondly, there are features that the MT5 has that the MT4 does not have. So there are features that the MT5 has that the MT4 does not have. Okay. So if you want to trade, you just go to the Play Store. I'm going to do this again. Go to the Play Store, look for this app. For the beginners that are asking me, what app do I use to trade, boss? This is it. It's called MetaTrader 5, MT5, right? Once you download it, you're good, right? So today I'll be walking you to how to, guys, if you're here, give me a thumbs up, right? That thumbs up has a big way to help us grow in this live session. So look at the top of this live. You're going to see one fine finger there. Tap on it, and at the right side you'll see the love shape icon. Just tap on it, then keep tapping on the screen. Okay, that's all you do for me. Tell me I'm giving you guys value here. So let's learn. Now this app has a variety of features. Like it is massive. This app alone is a course on its own. If I should use that word, is a course on its own. So, but today I will go as much as I can. If I cannot finish this, then I will do part two of this topic. So, if you're a new beginner trader and you don't know how to use this app, or you have the app and you don't know some of the features that are on this app, then you can gather here fast. Gather here. There are people that have been trading for 2, 3, 4 years. There are features they don't know on this app that I'll be teaching today. Yes, I'll be teaching today. So it's not how long you've been trading though. It's not about the year, but it's about the things, the ideas, the experience you've got, what you know, that gives you an edge in the market. So if you're here, then you're welcome. So we're going to start from this area we call the quote here. Okay, this is called quote. So I just covered it. Now this is called quote here, right? Now what is quote? Quote is where you see the currency pairs that you want to trade. So I'm going to tap on the quote. Now here you can see on the quote, you can see the currency pairs I already have on my favorite list. These are the currencies I majorly trade. Though I don't trade all of them, but these are the major currencies I can navigate through. My major currencies are the ones you see at the top and this Grandmaster here. Okay, so probably by the end of this live session, I'll give you guys my major currencies I trade. I'll give you guys a list of currencies I trade. Okay, so now this is where you see the list of currencies that you trade. It is called the quote, right? As you can see at the top here, you see quote. Okay, so you see the currencies. If the ones you are trading or you want to trade is not in this list, you can add them up, right? Or there are some you want to remove, you can remove them. So I'm going to teach you how to do that. I repeat, if there are currencies that are not on this list of favorites for you and you want to add them, I'll show you how to do that right away. And there are some that are here you really don't, you're not trading, you want to take them off. I'll show you exactly how to do them. So right away, I'll be taking off NZD now, and I'll show you how to take it off. Then I might be adding another pair. Then I'll show you how to do that. Do I have GJ? Okay, I'll add GJ. I'll remove NZD. Okay, so I'll remove these two guys, AUD USD and NZD USD. Then I'll add GBP JPY. So follow me. Let me show you how that is done. Right? Okay. So if you're joining here, guys, just give me thumbs up. Okay. It doesn't cost much to just click on that thumbs up button at the top there. Just click on the thumbs up button. Tell me that you're getting value here. Okay, so that I know I'm giving you value. Okay. So when next I come, I will know, okay, I'm teaching the audience that really need to learn this. So let's go ahead, guys. Now, if you want to add or you want to remove any of these currency pairs here, what you do is you're going to click on this pencil icon here. Okay, that is what I'm going to do now. I tap on the pencil icon. Now you can see this is a list of the currencies we have already on that screen. So now I want to remove NZD and AUD, right? I want to remove NZD and AUD. So what do? I just come and click on this trash icon, right? I click on the trash icon. So what do I do now? I click on the trash icon. So I come and select, this is NZD, this is AUD. So I click on the box for each of them, right? I want to remove them. I click on the box for each of them. So now I'm going to click on the box for AUD and NZD. Then once I'm done with that, I just go ahead and click on this trash icon. I click on the trash, you see they are off. You cannot find it there anymore, right? You see AUD and NZD is out of the list of currencies we have here. You know, we don't have them anymore. Now let's say I want to add another currency to the list of these favorites here. I want to add another currency. So I click on this plus icon, right? Or you click on the plus icon, it's going to bring you to the list of all the assets that you can trade from this platform, right? It's going to bring all the list of the assets you can trade. So that is where you're selecting from. So guys, if you're just here, please give a thumbs up to this live session. And also feel free to share and tap on the screen, okay? So that the system knows you're getting value from this live and it can keep sharing it. So what do? I want to add some more currencies to this my favorite list. So I click on this plus icon here. So you see now it has brought me to all the list of assets I can trade. Now you can see it brings Forex. Oh, sorry, let me do this. Yeah, you can see it brought Forex. What's happening? Okay, sorry guys. Okay, okay. Now if you watch, you can see it brought Forex, indices, metals, and NASDAQ, right? So here you select the list of the currency you want to trade. You select any of them. Otherwise, if you probably don't know where they fall into, you can come to the search bar here and enter the asset. Let's say we are looking for GBP JPY, right? GBP JPY. So I come here, I search GBP JPY. You can see it automatically brings it for me. So what I want to do here now is just click on this plus icon, and it will be added to the list of the currency pairs I have on my favorite. So I'm going to go right away. I'm going to do this. I click on it. Oh, sorry. I will do that because I know it's not selected. I do GBP JPY, GBP JPY. So I click on the plus icon. Once it's ticking blue like this, it's been added, right? So let's say I want to add let's say I want to add NASDAQ, right? I have NASDAQ there. So you can just select any of the company, the group of NASDAQ. If it's not here, you can go back and check in the stock. You add any of them you want to, right? It's as simple as that. If you want to add metal, let's say metal is gold, you come to metals, right? You have inside metal, you have XAG, AUD. So we have gold here. More of them are gold. We also have silver or copper. So this is gold, XAU, USD. This is gold. Now you can see it is tick here because I've added it, right? Anyone that you've added will tick like this. So anyone you see that has plus, it means you can click on the plus to add it to the list of the favorite currencies you already have. I hope you're learning. I hope you're learning. Okay, so once this is done, this is where you have all the assets. You can see now we have all the assets here. So you can trade, you can select from any of them here to trade, any of them. So now let's go over to, so before you can trade them, you just need to tap, let's say we want to trade gold, for instance, which is this asset here. We want to trade gold. Now, what I do is I tap on it. You see it is open. I go and I click on the chart, right? Now I tap on chart. It takes me to the chart. This is the chart for gold. This is the chart for gold. Okay, XAU USD. That is gold. This is the chart for gold. So if you look at this now, you're going to see the chart. This is the candles. These are the candlesticks, right? And here you see the price. Where is it? You see the price for the asset. Okay. This once this line is moving, it shows you the price, where the current price of this asset is. Okay. So now from here, which is the quote, any currency you select here, for you to accept them, you can just click on the chart. Then it will take you to here where you have chart. Okay. So we are going to the chart right away now. So here we have the chart. Now, the chart is where you can do your trading activities, right? The chart is where you do your trading activities. And what do I mean by trading activities? On the chart here, we have the candlesticks. This is where you do your analysis here. This is where you know whether the market is going down or the market is going up. It is through the chart you can do that. Okay, like from my level of trading, I can do my technical analysis on the chart on using my mobile phone. But for you, probably as a beginner trader, you might need the laptop to do analysis so that you can see the market on a bigger picture, right? Okay, so for instance, now I want to do some analysis. I can go to a higher time frame. Now I can say these are some analysis I did. So I want to adjust this. Now I say this is my high and low. You can see the way I'm pushing them. I will show you where we got them from. So if you want to add up some setup, you can just go ahead and do that by putting these structures here. This is a one-time support that is broken and is resistance now. So these are the ways you can do analysis on your MetaTrader. If I want to do the trend line analysis, I simply get my trend line and I do the drawing. Okay, so I will show this probably in the next topic. That is if I cannot cover it here. So you can see that is a downtrend, right? So here is where you can do your analysis on the chart. Okay, this is where you can do your analysis on the chart, right? So now let's come over to the trading process. Now on the trading process, over here is when you have the sell button, and over here is where you have the buy button. Okay, if you have done your analysis now, you know this is a downtrend and the market is selling. You just come and click sell here. If probably the market was buying and you want to buy, you just come and click buy here. But before you do that buy or sell, there's something we call lot size. You have to go and select the proper lot size for the account you're trading. What do I mean? Every account has a particular lot size which you can trade it with. So you need to know the lot size that fits your trading account. So what do? You come here and you select the lot size. You can change it manually or use the arrow. So if I come here now, I can change it. I want to trade with, let's say I want to trade with one standard lot, I put one. If I want to trade with two lots, I put two. If I want to trade with 0.1, I put it. This is mini lot. If I want to trade with 0.2 mini lot, I put it. If I want to trade with micro lot, which is 0.01, I put it. So here you will change the lot size according to the account size you have, right? So once you've done that, before you now go ahead to click on the buy or the sell, depending on what you've analyzed on the chart, right? Depending what you've analyzed on the chart. Now, from what you can see here now, this thing is a chart that gives you different views of different time frame. So now I'm going to take you to what we call time frame analysis, right? Now over here you see you have H4. Okay, before I go to the time frame, let's look at these other guys at the top. Now over here you see we have this guy there that is like a cross. It's called the crosshair, crossbar, whatever you call it. God bless you. Now you can use it to mark out possible price areas where you want to know where the value of the asset at that zone or area. Now, if you watch over here, you're going to see you have price around this area, but if you watch, you see there are spaces here, right? So the only way you can know what price will be around in between each of them is by using this guy here to put and move it according to the area you want to get the price, right? You can also use it to measure your pips, how many pips the market has moved. If the market moves from here to here, you can use it to measure the pips movement from this point. So let me use it to show you how to measure or to get price value. So I tap on it, you can see it's this stuff that is shown on the screen now. So you can see as I'm moving it, it's showing me price per pip. It's showing me price per pip as I'm moving it. Look around this area, you see. That's where you see it when I'm moving it, right? So it's showing me price per pip, right? Okay, so let me change my data. Okay. Mm. Now it's showing me price per pip, right? As you can see here now. So you can use it to measure where probably you want to put your stop loss around here, and there's no price around that area. So what you do is you move it there around that area and you get the price, right? Same for TP. So this other guy, we are done with this guy. This other guy is called indicator. That is where we added most of these things you can see here. It's called indicators. Okay. Indicators are things that help you to help you know probably confirm market direction if the market is trending up or trending down. Indicator help to do that for you, right? So I will tap on it. For instance, I want to add the moving average. Okay, I come to the main chart. I tap on the main chart. Then I'm going to come here. Let's say we want to add moving average. Let's just use moving average for instance. So I look for moving average. This is moving average. So I'm going to tap on moving average. I just want to put it randomly. Let me just put one. It has added. So let's come to our screen. Now you can see a red line here. This red line here. That is what we call moving average, right? As it's moving, it will show you when the trend is changing. It follows the trend. It follows the trend as the trend is changing. It's called moving average. So I'm going to take it off because I don't trade with them. So that is what we call moving average, right? It's called an indicator. So over here is where we have the time frame, right? If I tap on my screen now, you can see this shortcut menu. We also have the time frame. So how does it look like? From the 1 minute here, you can see we have 1 minute, we have 5 minutes, we have to the monthly. So what does this mean? Let me explain. This means that each time you tap, if you tap on the 1 minute time frame, which means you want to see the candles, these candles that are showing now, you want to see them, what happens during 1 minute time frame. If you tap on the 5 minutes, you want to see what happens in the 5 minutes, looking at this chart on the 5 minutes. If you take on the 15 minutes, same thing happens for all of this time frame. We currently are on the 4 hour time frame. That's what you see now. So this is telling you that every candle that forms here took 4 hours. Every candle, all these candles took 4 hours each to form. So you want to know what. Okay, okay. So now for here, which is the trade, here is where you take your trade. So I'm going to see if I can take some trade. Let me see if I can take some trade. Let me go to 5 minutes time frame. Now let me take some trade and let's see how it plays out. I'm going to take 0.20 lot and take a buy. Take another buy. Okay. So now when you come to trade, you will see the trade I took. See, I took 3 trades now. You can see them. When it is in blue, you are in profit. When it is in red, you are yet to be in profit. You are at loss. So I took a buy. Mind you, I didn't do proper analysis. I just took it for the sake of this class. So you can see my equity here. So now let me come and talk about here. Now on this platform, here we have balance, equity, free margin. I will just talk about two. That two is what you need now as a beginner. The balance means the money you deposited in your trading account. The money you deposited in your trading account. Your equity means your profit or your loss plus the money you deposited. That is what equity means. The profit or loss plus your balance. That is what equity means, right? So currently now I'm on a loss of $3, which I know this trade is going to go and give me profit of more than $100. Okay, now I'm in profit of $3. Okay, so by the time I'm done with this class, I might be in profit. So I will just let the trade to run, right? So this is where you come and see your trade. When you click on this trade here, you come and see the trades you have running here, and you'll see your profit or loss at this point, right? Yeah, you see your profit or loss. So here we have history. History is where you see all the trades you've taken for the day. So for today, I've not taken any trade here, and you can see I don't have any history. Okay, I've taken no trade here. I just took these ones now, right? So history shows you the trades you've taken, right? So the MetaTrader is very simple to use, as I said. You can see how it's simple to use. I'll walk you through how the MetaTrader looks like and how you can trade with it. Okay. So if you get to the MetaTrader now, it will be simple for you to navigate around it, right? By understanding where to buy, where to tap, where to analyze, where to buy, where to sell, how to look at the market. All you need to do is just follow what I've taught you in this live session. Okay, you can save the video if you don't understand and rewatch it again. Okay, so guys, I think with this, I want to believe you really have understood how to use the MetaTrader. We are already in profit on this trade, $16 in profit, and we are going to get to more than $200 in profit. So I will let the trade run. When I teach my students in the live class, we trade together like this. Okay, what you see me doing in the live session, I do it to the students. In the master class, we trade together and we make profit together. Okay, so we are already in profit of $20 now. You can see that is it at the top. Let me show you. This is it. This is the profit here. Oh, sorry. Okay, this is the profit here, right? So the profit adds up to my balance. Look at the balance. The balance is 4,732.
Now we have 4,753, right? So if my profit is increasing, my balance will be increasing. But if I'm taking loss, my balance will be reducing, right? So that is how it works. It's simple, okay? Very simple, guys. So I think I've walked you through how to use the MetaTrader. I'll do a recap on this now for those that just joined. If you join, give a thumbs up. Just let me see a thumbs up from you. Now, let me give a recap. Firstly, over here is where we have the quote. The quote is where you have the list of currencies you want to trade, like the ones we call favorite. Okay, so I will tap on it. So you can see here the list of currencies we have already selected, or I've already selected that I will be trading. Okay, if you want to add to this list, you click on um, sorry, it is the plus icon, not the pencil. You click on the plus icon to add. If you want to delete, you click on the pencil icon, right? That is what you do. Now, if you want to trade any of the assets, okay, we have open gold. Let's use another one, for instance. Let's say we want to trade USJPY, right? What you do is you tap on it, which I do now. I tap on it. Then it takes you, come and click on the charts. Click on the chart. So when you click on the chart, it takes you here. So here now you want to analyze on the chart, know whether the market is. You look at it now, you can see here is going up, right? But here is going down. Yeah. So you need to know whether the market is trending up or trending down before you take the buy or sell. That is what analysis will help you do. So when you take the analysis, you have be able to understand whether the market is going up or down. Then you cannot decide whether you want to buy or sell. Now, before you do that, you come and change the lot size you want to use. Lot size are selected based on your account size, account balance, right? So if I have $1,000 and I can trade a standard lot size, you that have $100, you have no business with a standard lot size because the margin or the lot size is too big for your capital, right? So you come and change the lot size to a preferable lot size that is suitable for your account. Then over here, you can now click your buy or click the sell button. Whichever trade you want to take, here is where you do that, okay? If you are joining, give a thumbs up to this video, to this live session. So this is the crosshair. We used to select price zone around here. Here is where we select indicators, right? Like this red line you see running here is an indicator. It's called moving average. That is where we select it. We use this guy for time frame selecting. Why we use this guy for pending orders? I'm going to tap on it. So if I want to take a buy from here up and put it buy stop, which means this market come here to trigger a buy for me, and as it's going back up, I'll be in profit, right? Or I want to buy above, I put the buy above, we call it the buy stop. If this market is going up, if it comes here to trigger buy, and I'll be in profit, right? So it's called pending orders. So we use this last guy to close this our buy or sell button. So once I tap on it, oh, sorry, I took a buy here. I'm going to close that door. Once I tap on it, it's off. If I put it, it's on, right? So here is for trade history, okay? So, sorry, this is for trade, not history, for the trade that's running. So I have a trade already I opened while we're having this class. So I'm going to go and we'll look at the trade. So we have these four trades running now. I took the trade when we were the first time before we came down here for the recap. So I'm going to open the trade, which by sliding here and clicking on the charts. So I'm on the chart now. You can see the trade. So I expect this trade to buy back because it's giving us a bullish momentum. As you can see, we have a high, higher high, high here, high. So expect it to buy up. So that's why I took the buy. Okay. Now this is where you see the trade. When you come to trade, you see the trades that are running here. You see the trades that are running. Now we have balance and you have equity. Balance is the money you deposited, but equity is your profit or your loss plus your balance, right? That is what equity is. So over here we have trading history. Over here we have trade history. So trade history is where you take, you know the trade you've taken for the day, you know your profit or loss you made for the day. You're going to find them all in the trade history. Okay. So I think today I've taken time to walk you guys through the MetaTrader and how you can use it to trade. Okay. So do well to subscribe, follow, like, and share. When I come live, hopefully tomorrow, I'm going to teach you guys more on this. So see you guys tomorrow. Okay. If you have a question or there's a topic you want me to talk about, drop it in the comment section. If you have a question or a topic you want me to talk about, drop it in the comment section. I'll do it in the next video. Thank you, guys.